Another good thing about getting cheese to go with the pizza is the beer's just across the way. Now, cheap beer versus expensive beer. Well, since we're cooking for drunks, we would have to assume that there's already been some beer consumed. So, I say cheap beer, but in this process, we haven't had anything to drink yet. So, we're getting the expensive beer to start out on, and then we're going to cruise into the cheap beer for, when we actually eat a frozen pizza. Down here in the cheaper section, we will find the perfect concoction to drink with our frozen pizza. We range from the full Lincoln appropriate and supported old style to the champagne beers Miller Highlight. I recommend both for frozen pizza consumption. However, if you decide to choose something like a Milwaukee's Beast or Natural Light or Keystone, please do not come to me about any heartburn or any hangover, because it's not endorsed by Cooking for Drunks unless you are already drunk. Here we are in the fancier frozen pizza aisle. There's such fancy names as Rising Crust, Popping, Piping Hot. There's even a spicy chicken supreme and a spinach mushroom garlic pizza. Now, I'd like to try the spinach mushroom garlic, but I think Katie wants to go with the spicy chicken supreme. So here we go. Sorry. We've hit it. We've hit the jackpot. Jack's Pizzas are 5 for 10 here at this establishment. You may not know what that means had you not had the chance to shop for yourself, but usually they're 3 or 4 for $10. You know what that means. I'm stocking up on Jack's Pizza for every Late Night Drunk episode in the next month. I usually get a supreme, pepperoni and sausage, and Canadian bacon, and another supreme, and another sausage and pepperoni. And we have 5. We got 5 kids. Ta-da! Now, a step up from Jack's is the Tombstone. This is what my brother wants to eat, so we're gonna get him one of these. Jack's is 5 for 10. Tombstone, 4 for 10. Now, this is where Cooking for Drunks gets to you. We give you the exclusive. You can buy the 5 for 10. Buy the doctoring ingredients and instantly have a 4 for 10 pizza. But we'll just get it, for proof. What does he want? He wants hamburger. Because my brother likes bologna pizza. And now here we are at the end of the frozen pizza aisle. What do we find on the other side? We find frozen pizza's dirty secret. Totino's Party Pizza. Now they call it pizza, but it ain't exactly pizza. These, notice, are also kind of almost 5 for $1 at $1.79. 5 for $10 at $1.79 pizza. But they are party pizza. So we'll get one of these and show you why you should never ever purchase one of these, especially if you're a mother and have a daughter with a slumber party and you want to cook 40 pizzas for these girls. Don't get Tito's Party Pizza. It's a prescription for late night puking, which you don't want if you are drunk. It's zesty Italiano. They're all the same price, it doesn't matter. And now we're ready to check out. Now for a few frozen pizza combinations that Cooking for Drunks recommends. First of all, we recommend the Rising Crust Pizza with a Canadian lager. We also recommend a 4 for $10 to a 5 for $10 sort of pizza, such as Jack's or Tombstones, with tasty beverage, say High Life, maybe. And we also recommend a Totino's with an old style. Wait a second. We don't recommend Totino's. That's what this is all about. Now it's time to make our pizzas.